So, are you guys ready for Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly for the PlayStation 2 entertainment system? I'm not. That's right, I'm not. So I'm going to close the game. I'm closing everything. That's right, it was all a trick. It was all part of my scheme to never play Fatal Frame again. Banana wants to see me be brave. Why is YouTube doing that to the usernames? YouTube, stop. Bad YouTube. Hey boss, I have a good idea for an update. Why don't we do another bad update? I wanna see you be brave. Banana. Yeah, I don't know why they've been doing that. It's pretty stupid. Cause someone else was in here the other day, and their name, it's changing it to like, I don't know what it's changing it to exactly. To like, let me see. What is my name? For me, it just says J Reviews. Oh, I know what it is. They're changing it to whatever your custom URL is for your YouTube page. And I set mine to J Reviews many a moon ago. Ahead of time, I claimed it before anyone else did. So therefore, look at me go. I think that's what it is. And there should be a way that you can change that if you feel the need to. Yeah, I think by default they give you a bunch of weird numbers and stuff, and it's dumb. But anyways, I'm gonna start the game with default settings. So I've never played Fatal Frame. I've always wanted to try it. ECMO. Project Zero presents. Doon 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 doon. Not gonna lie, if it was completely up to me, I would have started with the first Fatal Frame, because that's how I like to play games. But this was a Patreon suggestion, and it won the poll. So we have to play number 2. You know what's funny? It said press start, and I pressed X, and it still worked. Really? So just Banana Slammer by itself? That sucks. Maybe you could change it to like the real Banana Slammer. Or Banana Slammer official album. This is one of those games where the menu has a very slight delay to your inputs. Wait, how do I go back? Uh-oh. I'm stuck. There we go. Gallery. Promotional video 1, the E3 2003 version. Tokyo Game Show. Retailer demo. I almost went to a Tokyo Game Show. I was in Japan. I happened to be in Japan during the time where they do the Tokyo Game Show. And I was in Tokyo. But the day that the show was, the first day of the show was starting, because it's like a 2 or 3 day event, I already planned to go up to Nagano, which is like a city away from Tokyo. It takes like a couple hours to get there. So I had planned, I would have literally went to that if I was in Tokyo still, but I had already planned to go to Nagano. And then by the time I was coming back, the Tokyo Game Show was over, so I just barely missed it. And I knew someone who was gonna be there too. I don't really like know them super personally, but Doc said, Jay, help. I ate 10 cups of icing. Why did you eat 10 cups of icing? Just because Domino's accidentally gave you their entire icing storage for the day doesn't mean you had to eat them all in one go. Yes, subtitles on, baby. That's why I always check. I like how they don't give you instructions. They're just like, you can set the brightness to whatever you want. Okay, is it just me or is this not? Okay, there we go. I was about to say I wasn't seeing any difference for a while. My main monitor might just not have a very good my main monitor might not have very good dynamics to it, to be honest. I probably should get a better one eventually. Because the one I'm using right now for my big main monitor is just, it's just a TV that we found on the side of the street. It just happens to be bigger than my main monitor that I was using, so now I'm using it as my main monitor. They said you had to. I can't believe you let Domino's bully you into chugging 10 cups of icing. I feel like if it's 10 cups of icing, that's chugging, right? At that point. Anyway, let's get into this game. October. I'm glad that the spooky game won, even if it was the second game in the series and not the first game of the series, which I would have preferred to start with. But you know what they say, the patron's always right. And the winner of the poll is secondly also right. Did I set it to be way darker? Is it too dark for you guys? So I think the problem is this, my TV, my main monitor is so bright, just naturally. So if you think it's like way darker, maybe I should turn that back up a bit. Let me look for my other monitor. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Real quick, let me turn down the brightness on my main monitor a little bit, if possible. These buttons don't work half the time is another problem. Come on. Come on, buttons. Oh boy, there we go. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. It's a little less bright for me now. So maybe I'll be able to tell more of the difference when I shut out of this menu. That's the other thing. I don't have the controller for this TV, so I have to use the buttons on the side of the TV, and they don't work too great. It was like pretty high to begin with. I mean, how does this look? I'm looking at all my monitors. My top monitor, this looks really dark. I love my smallest one. My other one, it looks decent. I'm just gonna leave it about here. That's more or less where it was. I'm definitely not gonna turn it all the way down. I don't know if vibration actually works through this simulation or not. I guess we'll find out. Shouldn't matter that you're playing the second game first. The only one that isn't standalone is the third. Okay. So as long as I play the first one before I play the third. So this is kind of like Silent Hill 2. You can kind of just go into Silent Hill 2 because it's kind of its own story. And then 1, if you're playing 3, it would be ideal to play 1 first just because they are more connected. Normal, please. Blue, please. Alright, let's see.
Didn't we always promise each other
Maybe. That?
that we would always be together?
Forever. Project Zero presents. Doom 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 doom. Prepare. Mayu.
We used to play here all the time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are they twins? They have the
I
same
just wanna
voice,
go
don't
on
they?
soon. Is your leg okay? Does it hurt? It does a little, but I'm fine.
Imagine they're not supposed to be twins, but
Meow?
they just had such a low budget they couldn't make
Yes?
different models and use different voice actors.
Never mind.
There wasn't an option for the language, so this is just what it is.
Mayu, about that time back then.
Uh-uh. She gone.
Mayu? Mayu!
Is your leg okay?
Where are you going? No, stop! Wait!
She's kind of doing a funny walk. Maybe she just has to use the bathroom really bad and you're stopping her. This is a really nice nature area that they live nearby. Like, it would be so cool to live in an area like this. Oh, we're just in the game now. Okay, so it's not quite tank control, but holy crap, it almost feels like it because of the way you move. So, it is like, depending on what direction you press, that is where you go. But like, for instance, if I press right now, she has to like do a 180 turnaround for, there's like, it like automatically does a 180 quick turn. And you can't spin too quickly, so you do have, there's an amount of having to turn. It looks like this is going to have the cinematic camera angles, which is cool. I like that. That's true. There probably will be a lot of bugs. I know that's one drawback. Like when I was visiting my friend on the East Coast in New Jersey, it's so nice out there, and there's all the trees and all the greenery. But I mean, you see in the music video that we put up, we're like in his backyard at one point, and he literally says as we come back in, "Oh, you're gonna want to change your socks," and I'm like, "Why?" Just in case if there's ticks or something. And that was just his own backyard, just standing in the grass, and like that. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. There's a run button. So I will say, yeah, that is kind of a trade-off for sure. Having to worry about that. If it's just like, honestly, ticks are the scariest thing to me. Whoa! Was that a glitch? Or was that on purpose? That sounded like a very digital audio glitch. There is a run button. I was using it at the end there. I was also just taking my time because I was telling a little story. It's kind of a silly walk fast button. It also takes a second for it to initiate. I know, we're lost. Wait the game gets started really quickly. There's that crimson butterfly that they mentioned in the subtitle. I like this compressed,
Mayu?
pre-rendered video. There are many crimson butterflies.
Lost village.
Right, Double O. My friend has cats, but he does not let them outside at all, which is probably a good idea. That just kind of makes it easier to avoid that kind of thing.
I've heard about this place.
We are
A long
lucky we don't
time
have
ago, there was a
like
village
ticks here and
that
stuff, because
disappeared during a
my
festival.
cat
People
was
that
already
walked
an
in the
outside
woods were trapped
cat,
by the village.
so he's just used to going outside. It's
Is
kind
that
of
that
hard to
place?
force him not to. He will literally cry for hours if you do not let him go. Oh, this game's getting a remake. Okay, I didn't know about that. Maybe that's why Gobble picked this one specifically. Why do they keep remaking the second game? You ever notice that? Silent Hill 2, they remade that one first. I heard they're remaking the first Silent Hill now, which is my favorite one, so I'm interested in that for sure. Arguably Resident Evil 2, like even though there was an RE1 remake, the RE2 and on remake series is kind of its own thing in a way, because it's more it kind of like redesigns the series, whereas RE1 remake is more of a graphical overhaul, but it's still very much in the same mechanically. It's like the classic games. This is the fan favorite? Okay. The first game in the series is usually 7 out of 10, second game's usually 10 out of 10, then the third is a 1 out of 10. I've heard about that. They call that like the sequel curse or whatever. Not always the case. Even though Street Fighter 2 is probably the most iconic game of the series, 3 I think a lot of people would argue is the best one. I mean, funnily, Street Fighter's a weird example because the first game in the series is the worst, and everything after that is better. Oh, Devil May Cry, yeah. The second Devil May Cry is the worst from what I've heard and experienced. Mega Man 2 was the big breakthrough game. The first Mega Man was just successful enough to make the sequel, but Mega Man 2 like really blew the series up. And I think the fact that it was defaulted easy in America helped a lot. Anyways, there don't seem to be people in the village. People here for this actual game is probably, they're getting really annoyed right now.
Before, but there's nobody here.
They heard singing, but now there's nothing. So we're actually with our twin now, which is cool. We are twins, right? They don't just both have the same voice actress for no reason. So it takes like half a second for the running or the funny quick walk. The guardian deities appears to be a carving of twins. So we're the guardian deities. Clearly. It's funny playing this after Silent Hill 4. Man, Silent Hill 4 is... Silent Hill 4 I would love to see a remake of, because I think the premise is really cool. I think it's probably the worst put together of all the first 4 Silent Hill games, to be honest. In a lot of different ways, there's a lot of problems with it. Even down to the cinematography of like the camera angles, which I feel like it's so good. Especially in the first game, and I feel like in 2 and 3 it's pretty good too. But in 4, like, the camera is like Like some. I feel like 4. I haven't looked into this yet. I get the feeling that 4 was either like rushed out or it's not like a B team thing, right? Because that was the same studio. So I don't know. I have to look into it. But something about it feels like it was. If it was the same people, then they must have had like. They must have something happened where they didn't have enough time to finish it or something. We play as Mio and our twin sister is Mayu. Okay, gotcha. Ropes, bridges, boards are too old. It'd probably be dangerous to cross it without a light. You should probably find another path.
Over there. Looks like a cemetery.
Alright, so we need to go find a light. I like how the game just straight up... Yeah, anyways, the reason I was thinking about that right now is because the camera angles in this game are quite nice so far.
Should we check out that village?
Our sister is quite slow. Holy crap. She is in no rush, is she? See, if I walk, she... What is going on here? YouTube says there's no data. Is YouTube going crazy? Okay. Now it says it's okay. Did the stream freeze for you guys for a second and then it went back to normal, or is YouTube lying to me? Did you often investigate hidden villages in the woods with your brother as a kid? Not really. Wait, I want that's kind of a light on the ground. I wonder if we could pick that up. Probably not. We need like a stick or something. We can't just pick up flaming logs. Don't do anything spooky until you get back from the store. Well, I won't do anything spooky, but the game might. The ghosts are getting into the Wi-Fi. You know what's funny? It's the perfect time of the year that the light in my bathroom has started flickering. And it will just go off sometimes and then come back on. Alright, what is this? There sure is something on the ground. Oh, they didn't even task me with picking that up. They just gave it to me. There are several pieces of paper and a photo inside. News clipping. The headline reads, Geological Surveyor Missing. With the start of construction for All Gods Dam approaching, Masumi Mikimura, 26, a geological surveyor dispatched to the area, has gone missing. Mr. Makimura went to the area to investigate the site that would be submerged once the dam was built, but hasn't been heard from for 5 days. This sounds like the setup for like a Junji Ito story. All Gods Dam. Oh, there's a follow-up. The search for Masumi Makimura, the surveyor missing since the 4th of this month, came to a close yesterday. Mr. Makimura had been helping to conduct the geological survey. As of yesterday, he has been missing for 10 days. Oh. I thought maybe they found him or found his body, but I guess they just gave up. Couple. Photo of a man and a woman are attached. Okay. Is that the geological surveyor?
Whose is this, I wonder? Who else is here?
You don't usually have a companion so early in these types of games. Oh, there's a person over there. I don't know if that's... I feel like we're not gonna be able to find that person who was just walking by. They looked a little ghostly. How old is this village?
I wonder if anyone's here.
That's unchill. Holy crap.
Mio?
Yeah.
Okay. There is a ghosty. You can see a kimono room beyond the lettuce. I know that's didn't say lettuce, but you could probably get to it from somewhere inside the house. Do we want to? Honestly, I would go home at this point. That was pretty good what they did right there. I'm glad it's Friday. We should be able to play this uninterrupted for a while. Of course, I might jinx myself saying that. Hey, Luis, what's up?
Isn't anybody here?
Isn't anybody here?
Should we go inside? Mayu? Mayu!
Mayu's the one freaking out?
What's wrong?
After Miyu had the ghost hand? Uh-oh. There never was a Mayu. You were an only child. Is she, does she have some supernatural abilities? Can she see memories? Is she clairvoyant?
I don't want to kill anyone.
There's always time for fun. It's Friday night. So she, no, maybe Mio was the one who saw that.
What was that? I don't know.
Or they both saw it.
I don't know.
What is happening? I like a candle. I've been playing Silent Hill 4 so much, immediately I wanted to go pick up that candle.
Neo, don't go too far.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be so slow. Ever think about that one? Ooh. The physics on that is pretty cool. Well, it might not be physics, it might just be pre-animated to do that, but still it looked cool. Let me look real quick. Defeated 0. Oh wait, there is a map. Hang on. Oh wow. Look at that. We have a map. Now we'll check out one floor at a time, as my usual strategy goes. The door seems locked. Oh, guess we're going upstairs. That's how kids shared TikToks through clairvoyance. Ooh. See, my trick for scary games is to run towards the scary thing. No, that is physics. It's pretty good. Oh, sorry. I wonder if there's a button to immediately get to the map right away. Select, maybe? Yes. Okay. They show the camera angles in the map menu. Oh, wow, you're right. I didn't even notice that. So you know what that room looks like. That's actually really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Nice.
It's a bit cold.
Nah, it's normal. Something over here. It's like an old coal brazier. There's dust inside. It hasn't been used in a long time. What is this? Woman's Notebook 3. Was I supposed to be finding these? Assuming it's me, Miyako. I came to look for you. Let's go home together. Together we can make it. Call for me if you find this. I'll be nearby. Miss you.
I wonder if anyone's really here.
That's all you ever wonder about. Am I not enough for you? Is this a dead end? Okay, this must be a dead end. I can't jump down here. Cold damp wind is blowing in from the atrium. Lanterns at the back of the garden, they're lit. Dude, those lanterns are getting lit. It kind of looks like it could be a door right there, doesn't it? Guess it's not, though. Alright, come on, sis. Maybe a little on the tiny side? Oh, the screenshot, yeah. Especially on, like, the average TV back then, it would have been extra small. Uh-oh. Why? Time to go up the stairs. I think so. Yeah, let's go up the stairs. Ooh, you go up each stair one at a time. Why did she teleport over there? Is she scared of stairs? What's happening? Come on.
What happened? There was someone over here.
Bro, we've been seeing someone this whole time. Anyways. Do they want us to go this way? Wasn't this door locked before? Let's see. The door is slightly ajar. I guess now we could check it out. Fatal Walter 2. Ooh. I like how the objects are like tiny orbs.
Strange about this place.
Nah, it's normal. Woman's Notebook 5. Sometimes I hear an eerie song-like sound coming from the family altar. It sounds like it's coming from deep below. Maybe it's just the wind. Or maybe there really is something behind that wall. Behind the wall, eh? Herbal medicine. Herbs, eh? Those plants were placed there recently, so I guess there might be someone else who's been here. You tried pulling on the sliding door, but it's broken and won't budge. I didn't even realize that this was a sliding door. It's so broken. Why is the music getting really intense right now? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, a flashlight. There we go. Camera obscura pointers. An old book is under the flashlight. Cameras made by Dr. Osso to take photographs of beings in the spiritual plane that normally cannot be seen. It can reveal events from the past through the lingering thoughts of individuals. It's also available to photograph spiritual beings that are invisible to the human eye. Taking a photo of an unseen being has an exorcismal effect, but simultaneously creates a sort of link with them. If the camera obscura is used carelessly, these beings may even gain the upper hand on the user. Wonder if I can photograph the site at the heart of this village's forbidden ritual. If Dr. Asa were here, I'm sure he would be excited. Seijiro Makabe. Now, we didn't find the camera. We just found a flashlight. So we could go back to that bridge now, I think.
This is too dangerous.
Don't use the flashlight just yet. Oh, there's the camera. That is an old camera. What the heck? This whole time I thought the frame games, we were at least using like a Canon or something.
So, this is the camera obscura. It takes pictures of impossible things.
I didn't realize we were gonna use the freaking camera that Ernie wanted to use to take a picture of his pile of brownies.
What was that? I can't believe. So it's true. This thing is too dangerous.
This game is too essy. Whoa.
Camera obscura. Mio.
Most old cameras are just that, camera obscura. But this one is like a specific camera that has that title. Yo, where's our family at? Why are we out here in this creepy old house all by ourselves? In the middle of the night. It's very irresponsible of us.
Mio.
Basic camera operation. Uh-huh. Exercise spirits by taking photographs of them. When you face a direction where a spirit is, the filament at the bottom right of the screen or the top of the viewfinder will glow. Once you've located a spirit, raise the camera with the circle button. When you found a spirit, center it in the viewfinder screen, press the shutter button, X or R1 to take a photo of it. Yeah, so you press circle once, and then X, or you hold circle. Guess we'll find out in a moment. Okay, the filament hasn't filled up, so I guess... But I'm just gonna practice real quick. Okay. So I guess they don't use pre-rendered backgrounds in this game because you kind of need those fully modeled, 3D modeled environments to look around with your camera, don't you? Oh, we should probably get out of here. Now that we have that flashlight. Was it through here? Oh, the pinhole camera. Oop.
Something is here.
Uh-oh. Hello? Do I take a picture when it's like this? Door woman. Did I win? 206 points. Yay. Yo, this is like Luigi's Mansion.
It's gone.
Except with the camera. All you can upgrade is strength.
Come on, let's get out of here.
The presence you were feeling in front of the door is gone now. It said you could capture things that ordinary people can't see. I kind of want to go upstairs though. We never went upstairs and I don't know if we're ever going to come back here. Let's see if our sister will allow us to go upstairs. She's kind of floating a little there, but I'll allow it. Everything's gonna be locked, isn't it? Padlock engraved with a family crest representing Ginger on the door.
Mia.
What's wrong, scaredy cat?
Someone's here.
Really? The filament doesn't say so.
Mia.
Oh. Heck. What's wrong? We could skip down the stairs. These are some interesting stairs right here. I like that. Woman's Notebook 1. I've heard about rumors of the Lost Village before. Long ago, a massacre occurred on the day of a ceremony, and the village was wiped from the map. Twin deity statues in the forest lead lost people to the village entrance. Once you pass through the gate, however, you cannot go back. The village eternally relives that night of death. The insane laughter of a woman is said to echo throughout the village. The only survivor of the massacre at the village was a lone woman. And her name was Mio. Yeah, it's like she's scared to, I didn't realize these were steps right here, or else I would have checked this side out already. That's why I missed that first notebook. But yeah, it's like she's scared to get anyone's attention except us. Wait. But there's this whole area over here we haven't checked out yet. There we go. See, I was supposed to come this way. Sometimes I sense someone passing by the window. He carries a torch and mutters things. He seems to be searching for somebody, but it's not Masumi. In the distance, I can hear some kind of sad ceremonial song being sung. They say that this village vanished on the day of a ceremony, and that day is repeated over and over again. I mean, you kind of said that already. Oh, and a save spot. That seems pretty important. I'm glad we came over here instead of just leaving for the bridge.
I feel like we're being watched by someone.
Nah. Ooh, sacred water. Full heal. Hell yeah. All look like women's kimonos. As opposed to men's kimonos? There doesn't seem to be anything in the urn. There's some old kimonos in the chest of drawers. They look like women's kimonos. Are there men's kimonos, like, traditionally in Japan? Because I only ever... I don't... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. They don't have any traditional kimono jock straps. Well... Wait, isn't this the door? Why is it not working? There we go. What if this whole time she was supposed to be referring to the ghost that we already captured, so that's why she's getting scared in this area? But according to that filament, we're fine. Oh no, we're locked out! Or locked in. What's wrong? Oh! Well, I guess we have no choice but...
Mio,
Oh,
look.
hang on. Vanishes at door. 332 points. Nice. Oh, it's still there? Confused. Now what do I do? Maybe we gotta get closer. There's like a blue mist there. I don't know if I just want to go up and touch it. Held shut by some force. Oh, it's another one. A different place shows in the photo. That looks like the brazier from earlier. Yeah. So that's giving us a hint there. We want to go find that brazier. Alright, let's go do that. believe that was over here. That brazier looks an awful lot like a brazier. Brazier? How do you say that? Brazier? I know I'm jokingly calling it a brazier, but I genuinely, I'm not sure how to pronounce it normally.
Someone here.
Let's see. It's got to be behind that. I guess we're just going to take a picture of it. Brazier. 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 There we go. Nothing happened. So I gotta get closer? Or I just interact with it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you do want it to turn green. Whoops. Wasted a shot there. Something shows in the photo. Well, that's not a good image. Someone getting choked out. Looks like an injured man, but he's choking someone, and the person in the POV. Don't forget to mention that part. Did I just miss that because I... Whoops, I didn't mean to take that picture. Crap. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if, like, there's... You only get, like, one chance to take some of the pictures, and I just missed it. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Fatal frame. Do you only get one chance to take pictures of some ghosts? Um... Crap, so I missed that guy. Damn it, I kinda wanna reload. I already freaking missed the ghost this early on. I think I might reload. Yeah, I'm gonna reload, screw it. At least we found that save there. Ah, I wish someone had warned me about that, I didn't know. This is my first time playing any of these games. I'm just gonna try to run through real quick and get back to where I was. Okay, yeah. Wanted to make sure we got that. Don't think there was any other items. Get out of the way, lady. You need to get caught back up. I just wasted time. I don't got time for you standing around like that. This is where we tried to leave, I think. And then there's a cutscene.
Mew, look.
So if I had taken too long in this one, because I almost wanted to see like what it was going to do, but yeah, it's just literally just leaving. So we do that, and then we get closer. Gives us a picture of... I need to get even closer, I think. There we go. Crap. I'm still getting used to what button to press to take the picture. Okay. Shows that... Get out of here. Can I jump down from here? Nope. There we go. And this time I gotta make sure to, take the picture quickly. Because there's clearly a point system. I don't really know what that's for yet. I don't know if that's just for, like, an overall score thing, but... I don't wanna, I don't want to already be missing out on the easy ones. So X to take the picture or R1 to It's gonna be right there. Come on, baby.
Don't come near me.
Take the picture. Holy crap. That scared me because it wasn't like readying up. Like it wasn't letting me take it at first. Oh, because it had to reload. That was scary. I thought I was doing something wrong there for a second. Because he popped up immediately after I took that picture. I had to wait. Alright. Although, I don't know what good that just did. Because unless doing that unlocked the door somehow. I guess we'll find out in a moment. I'm about to say, now imagine we're locked in here. Whoa, the camera angle's different. Oh, never mind. Maybe we're supposed to go upstairs now. Let's see if it'll let us out. Okay. So I guess now we go upstairs. Because there was a door upstairs that was also being shut through some powerful force, but maybe now it's not. This one. Oh no, this one's just locked. Wee woo. See, this is where she's like scared. But listen, lady. If someone was here, the filament would say something, so why don't you chill?
Mia. Wait!
I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, this leads to the same area, I just remembered. Okay. Well, where the heck am I going? Let's see. This door's locked. The red butterfly must be the safe spot? Wait, next to these stairs. What is that? Have we been through this door yet? It's open. Oh, okay. Here we go. Because there was a red line on the map, so I wasn't sure. Oh, you can see a deck beyond the atrium. Cold wind blows. Something is reflecting the light. Herbal medicine. Let me look at my items. Because I picked up another herbal medicine earlier. Oh wow, we have 4 actually. Loading time is longer than usual. Old film in a bad state. I don't have any of that one. I haven't played the first Fatal Frame. If it was up to me, I would have played that one first, but this was the patron suggestion and it won the poll. So we're playing this one first. But I'll probably go back and play the first one at some point. Oh, it's a mosquito net. Part of the net's hanging by its drooping from the weight of the dust and it's damp from moisture. So do you just like, they would wet a really thin sheet and that would catch some mosquitoes? that's interesting. This looks kind of unchill. Woman's Notebook 4. Someone, anyone, whoever sees this, look for me. I'm trapped in this village. Help me. I'm sure she'll be fine. She's just exaggerating. There's a lump in it as if something was inside. Closet won't open anymore. Maybe it's warped. So faded you can't even see the color of the flowers. I'm sure I'll get to Fatal Frame 3 as well. I've heard that 3 calls back to the first 2 games, so I'll probably want to play the first one before that one. Doesn't seem like there's much else in here. Oh! Never mind.
Mew, look.
Okay. Uh-oh. What to say, every time she like doesn't follow me immediately, I feel like something's gonna happen to her. Oh, ginger key. Well, we know where that goes. Oh, crap. No, it got away. Crap, it was so fast. No. Damn it. I'm still getting used to... I should have just pressed the button immediately. Crap, that sucks. And I didn't save. I should have saved again. Damn it. I can't keep reloading the... that sucks. It was so fast. I wonder if the ghost can reappear if you, like, go back into the room. Man, I took a split second too long. I'm gonna go back in and see if it'll reappear. No, it doesn't look like it's going to. The filament isn't lighting up either. That sucks. Damn it. So next time a ghost appears, I need to just hit the camera button immediately and not, like... Because all I did, the only time I wasted is that I turned to face the ghost first. If I was playing Alone 00, I probably would reload, but since I'm streaming, I don't want to waste everybody's time. Pretty sure, just because there are one-off ghosts doesn't mean every unique instance of a ghost is a new ghost. There might be one ghost that has multiple spots where you can catch it. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. What's with everyone's obsession with the horror games with the number 2 in the title? Fatal Frame 3 is the scariest? Oh, really? Come on, sister. Oh, crap. Maybe that was the same one. Maybe we got it that time. I didn't get any points. Did I miss it? It was on camera, but that's the first time I took a picture of a ghost and no points popped up. Anyways, we have the key now. I get that it did it automatically. We didn't have to choose the correct item. There we go. I must have just been like a tiny bit too late that last time. Or that could have been a whole different ghost, who knows. There's an item over there. Something in the drawer. Herbal medicine. I don't even know where our health meter is. The surface of the folding screen has come loose and is falling off. Probably a painted scene at one time, but it's hard to tell now. Woman's Notebook 6. How much time has passed since I came here? How long will this night last? I can't take the darkness. It's driving me crazy. I have to get out of here. I have to see Masumi. Sounds like this was not a good place to go to. Maybe Mia will go on to be a sports photographer. Yeah. The reflexes will be sharpened. Just you wait. Old kimono on display. It's crazy how much material is in a single kimono. It's enormous. I must be tired. If I start to relax, I pass out. Even in a crazy place like this. The darkness here is creeping into my dreams. Slaughter, rivers of blood, fallen people, a woman in a blood-stained kimono, insane laughter, and twin sisters calling out, "Don't kill me." That woman's laugh is seared into my mind. I don't want to sleep anymore. Well. Honestly, I would have actually... I wouldn't have minded if this game was proper tank controls. Because it almost, like, the way it operates, you're kind of tank-like anyways. Oh god. Get out of the way! I guess that counted. She photobombed my ghost picture. Assume he found my note. He was in the village. I can see him soon. Oh, there's a lot of parts to this one. I can't move. I'll wait here. He'll be back. He'll find the way out. If he comes back. He came. Okay, so there was like 2 pages that were just blank.
She also became trapped here. She came into this house looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go? This place must be...
Haunted? Uh-oh. What? What's the issue?
Mayu?
Why?
Why what? It's not the scariest looking ghost. Spirit capture. Capturing and exercising spirits. You can exercise spirits by taking photographs of them with the camera. The greater the response indicated on the charge gauge in the capture circle, the greater damage you can inflict on the spirit. When the charge gauge glows red, that instant is a shutter chance. Okay. If you can shoot during this instant, you can inflict heavier damage on the spirit and repel it back farther. Using this blast back ability will push back the approaching spirit. Oh, okay, so this is our first real battle. We want to wait until the charge gauge glows red. You must have film to shoot. When shooting in succession, you have to wait for the next shot to load before shooting again. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's red. Wait, was it red? That's red again. Wait, where is she? Where is she? Hello? Did we take care of... Okay. I didn't know that was gonna happen. That was a 0 shot, which means it's good. I'm not sure what they mean by the red part. Because the whole... It's red every time, it seems like. Am I doing it right? Moving around quite a bit. Just kill. That means it's dead? I'm a little confused about how that works. Because it said wait till it charges red, but every time I looked at it, the ring was red, so I'm not sure if that's what they were talking about.
Crimson butterfly.
But it seems like if you're closer, it does more damage. Oh, I guess we passed out. Is our sister going to be missing now? Chapter 2. Okay, we're on chapter 2 now. Twin Shrine Maidens. Our sister is AFK. There's something on the floor. What the heck? Aragonite. The spirit must have dropped it. Once you find the spirit stone radio. Okay, once we find that, we can use radio to listen to stones. Spirit orb acquired. Like I said, I think it's based on two things. One, how long you aim at the ghost before shooting. Spirit orbs are items used to raise the maximum levels of the camera's basic functions or power up lenses. Use a spirit orb from function upgrades on the camera menu. After adding a spirit orb to one of the camera's basic functions or power up lenses, you can raise its level by using the points you've accumulated. Oh, that's what the points are for. So how long you aim the camera at the ghost and then what it's doing. I wasn't aiming it at them for very long. As soon as I was in they were in my sights, I was taking the pictures. So is it better to take it faster or to wait? Oh, well, there's the spirit. It's really funny that it said, once you get the spirit stone radio, which was kind of weird because it's like, why is it telling me that about that? But then it's right there anyways. They should have just had you pick that up first. Oops. You can't go back once you accidentally skip a page. The radio could pick up sounds from the spirit world, indicating feelings and intuitions in a similar manner to the sympathetic phenomenon that occurs between twins. I missed page 2. I could look at the file, but I kind of wish they would let you go back on the page. Wait, where are my files at? There we go. Improved version of the radio, crystal radio is able to... Wait, what do you mean this improved version of a crystal radio? I don't even know what a crystal radio is to begin with. If a person wears a crystal for a long time, their thoughts will remain within, creating a special type of crystal. Okay. They said I could upgrade my camera. So... select a film to use. Oh, this film never runs out. Oh. But it hardly has any power. So I wonder, should I just be using this and saving the better? But even this says it inflicts little damage. So maybe this Type 7 is like the knife in Resident Evil. It's kind of like a last resort, like if you're just completely out of ammo. And I should just be using this. That's what I'm thinking. Because this one already says it has... it's not very good. God Spirit Orb. So I can increase the range, accumulation, or sensitivity. Power and shot range. Okay. Oh, actually, no. I only have enough to upgrade this one thing. So you need an orb and you need points. And I only have enough to do this. Yeah, the film types are like ammo types, but I was trying to figure out if I should just be using the infinite amount one by default, but I think it's so bad that you should just use the other one. I think it's like a last resort ammo. I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like. I don't know if I should upgrade any of these or wait. I might wait. Wait. So the same function can be upgraded in a different way? Size of the capture circle. Increases the capture circle's size. Wait, that's the same thing, isn't it? They're just wording it differently? Size of the capture circle. Increase capture circle's size. Maximum amount of spirit power is charged. Raises max spirit power to 2. What the heck? I am so confused. Why are there two different types of upgrades that say the same thing in different words? Exercisable power and shot range. Increases exercisable power and range. What the heck? This is so weird. Oh, okay. So, you can either use orbs or points to upgrade. Is that what it's saying? So shouldn't I use the spirit orb on the one that costs the most? I should save before I do any of this. I'm gonna end up doing something wrong, I feel like. I'll have to go to where that save spot is. Where am I right now? Oh, I knew that was gonna be a cutscene. Crap. So I haven't upgraded yet.
Mayu! I'm sorry. I have to go.
What the heck, you're ditching me? Wow. With sisters like this, who needs enemies?
It's calling me.
She kind of waited a while though. I was in there like messing around. Oh, I'm playing as her now. Thought this was cutscene still. What's calling me? Thank you, Futility8094. Wow, you have a really similar username to another frequent watcher. With actually has a very similar profile picture too. Am I following the Crimson Butterflies? Hello, are you my friend?
Mayu.
Alright, let's go down and save so I can try to do an upgrade. Oh, there's something new right there. Oh, camera equipment. The slow power-up lens. Slows down the movement of a spirit. Spirit power required 1. Oh, that's what the triangle button does. Okay. I kept pressing the triangle button by accident to try to put the camera away and it kept making a noise. I was wrong. Time spent looking at a ghost doesn't matter. Just the distance to the ghost. The more zodiac symbols around the... Oh, okay. So does that mean you don't necessarily want to be as close as possible? Sometimes there's a specific sweet spot? Because it seemed like being closer was doing more damage. Yeah, I want to go save. Another one. Measure. When the function is equipped, it shows the remaining HP of the closest spirit. I want to save so we can mess around with this stuff. Wow, another thing. Okay, that wasn't there last time. Crap, there's a freaking ghost over there and I'm not... I'm too far away. That's creepy. Let's get closer. It's not even getting hurt. Am I that weak? Oh, we did like a zoom there. Where is it now? Oh, she's just gonna come out again. I gotta wait for it to do something, I think. There we go. Once it does that little zoom in, I think that's when you want to do it. Come on. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, she's still there? Oh no. It was just the... And she drops a crystal or something, right? A moonstone. We gotta use that radio. Oh, she did drop another orb though. Okay, so let's save. The save spot should be right here. It has a dim glow. Does that mean you only have a limited number of saves? Based on the... She on Fent. Let me look at it again. Maybe it always had a dim glow. Oops. I don't remember that detail the first time. Okay, now let's look at our menu. So we have 2 of these orbs, we have 6,000 points. Equipped functions. Shows the HP of the closest spirit. Yeah, we want that. There was another one, the slow motion. How do I equip the slow motion one? That seemed pretty good. Here we go, probably. Oh, it's there already. Okay, so... Once again, I feel like this, if you can use spirit orbs to upgrade, I feel like we should spend that on the most expensive ones and then use the points. But I don't know if that's what they mean. So let's see here. Sensitivity. Let's try to use a spirit orb to power this up. Yes. Okay. Oh, but it's still level 0. So those are 2 different ways to power it up. You think you get it? It's like raising the level cap on the stat. So should I put the points in first? And then you need to actually invest the points to raise the actual level. So let's like here in range. Let's upgrade range with the points. See what happens. Oh, you must add a spirit orb. Okay, you need to put the orb in first. You do need both. Okay. Okay, so the question is... I can't afford this one, so that's kind of a waste of an orb. So do we want to upgrade the maximum amount of spirit power? Or the range? So let's do range, I guess, because that seems good. And then we can put the points into it. It's kind of weird system here. There we go. Holy crap. That got a lot more expensive, but that's all we can afford right now anyways. I like that though. I was just talking about this with someone about Rogue Legacy, how I don't like that when you upgrade one thing, everything else gets more expensive, and it just kind of like inflates the game's playtime because it takes longer to upgrade things and try different things. Like, it's such a simple, it's not broke, so don't fix it game design that's genius at the same time, where it's like, okay, range is way more expensive now, so naturally I'm going to put up like points into other things because it's more affordable, and then that way you're encouraging the player to try different things. I think that's just such a underrated form of game design, that when a game does and go against that, it feels very wrong, and not in a good way. But anyway, this game does it like that, so that's good. I guess we'll just go outside now, since our sister was apparently able to leave. We should be able to leave. You need to know that's a mechanic from the start, or a lot of Rogue Legacy feels wasted. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It really feels like the only reason that it has that is because the game would have been too short otherwise, or at least they felt it would have been too short. Did it work? Crap. Guess we're battling these ghosts now. It's not doing the zoom in thing though, so we're not doing very much damage. I don't know if I'm like doing something wrong. There we go, it started glowing? I don't know. There we go. You had to let him get really close. Now the other guy... Where's the other guy? He's... Oh, he... Okay, he's... I thought he was gonna get... I thought he was going after me that whole time. He's just kind of standing there, poor guy. These seem like more basic ghosts, so maybe, since he's just kind of standing there and he's not too much of a threat, I'm actually gonna swap to my worse, like just to see what this is like. I need to get closer. Oops. Oh no! He freaking got me. Oh, that's my health on the side, I guess. Crap. It didn't do the zoom in thing, maybe because I'm using worse camera. Holy crap, this takes a long time to reload. Jesus. Yeah, this one does suck. And it's not doing the zoom in thing. That time it did. Huh. Weird. Yeah, okay, so that is like a last resort, like you're just out of ammo. That's what I wanted to confirm. Because that film real variety is... Wait, you could zoom in with the right stick? I don't even remember it saying that. Hang on a second. What the? This whole time I could have been zooming in with the right stick. Ah, crap. So I'm still getting used to the controls. Ah, man, I don't know how I missed that. This whole time, I could have been doing that. Yeah, these guys don't even drop anything, but I guess they give you some points at least. How many points did we get from those two guys? Holy crap, we got a bunch of points from those guys. Those guys gave us more points than the special ghost did. What the heck? Oh, that was my total points. Never mind. I thought that I had 9,500 points. Man, that's so weird. I don't know how I missed that you can zoom in. Because I was reading it. Hang on a second. It never mentioned it, did it? I swear it didn't mention that. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, so now I know I could take shots from way farther away. Holy crap, that looks like one of the upgrades from Onimusha. I have not been using the radio at all. I should probably be doing that. Can't use from menu screen. Well, how the hell am I supposed to use it then? What? What do you mean can't use from menu screen? Where else are you supposed to use it? What? Can't use for menu screen? Does someone know how to use that stuff? Why the heck? Oh, do you have to go here? Okay, probably should have just took me to that. Alright, Fact, thanks for dropping by. You have a good sleep. We're gonna listen to these, because I haven't been listening to these. I think the darkness is coming. I just have this feeling. Alright. Next. This was the lady looking for her boyfriend, I think.
Where did you go? Without you,
Without you, I. Right. And this should be our sister. Hey, that's the name of the game.
It's calling. Calling. No. It's not us.
Interesting. So our twin sister betrayed us for a butterfly. Imagine putting a crystal skull in there. Oh man. Then we'd get to hear the thoughts of alien ghosts. Looks like you could get out of here. Well, we'd better do that then. Also, how do you know when you can press triangle to do the slowdown thing? I don't understand how that works either. There's still a lot about this that I need to figure out. I'm gonna look around the village and then I'm going to... We should be able to cross that bridge now. Now that we have a flashlight. From way at the start. Door's broken, you can see into the dim house. Guess we don't want to go in there. You've only played the first one of these? Yeah, I said it before already. I would have preferred to start with the first game, but this was the patron pick, so we went with this. I'll probably play the other one at some point. It's not like the first one's considered bad or anything, right? It's just, I guess this one is a lot of people's favorite. It's kind of like a Silent Hill situation. Although the first Silent Hill is still my favorite. Oh, we need to flesh out this map. Oh, this is a dead end. Ooh. Film playing. What movie are we watching? Go into the opening. Is that a fireplace? What is that? Nope, it's just an opening. Oops. Take film or leave alone. Leave alone for now. It's an ancient film? Can you call film ancient? Film is only really about 100 years old at this point still. I don't know if that's really ancient. An ancient projector. Heavy cloth. Yeah, let's move it out of the way. Yay. The same film reel that I just took. I guess we'll take. We're probably gonna want to place something else there eventually. Door is locked. I'm definitely interested that they're redoing the first game. It's still funny to me that they remade 2 first. But I guess they realized that if they were gonna do 3, they would have to do 1 ahead of it. Oh, I should probably heal. Because I took some damage from those ghosts. I'm a big dummy. I do have a... Holy crap, they give you a lot of heals though. Let's see how much it heals you for. What? That was more than I thought it would. Okay. They're quite generous so far. I almost feel like I could have waited a little bit to use that. Oh, this is leading to another building. Hang on a second. Oh, there's something on the floor? Or is that just the light? Nope, that was a Chryso barrel. Aha, I did see something on the floor, but the camera angle changes once you walk over it, so it kind of tricks you. This seems a lot easier than the first one so far. Maybe that's why this one was like so popular. It's like Mega Man 2. Me when I like bend down to pick up something the wrong way. Alright. It hurts. I like how dramatic she is about opening doors. When you stretch too hard, yep. Oh. Dramatic music. But nope. The ghostometer isn't going off, so I guess we're okay. Oof! Stun power-up lens. Ooh. I still don't know how to do the slow down. I need spirit power too. While this effect is active, the spirit will stop off and on, making it easier to grab a shutter chance. Especially effective against quick spirits or spirits that are difficult to time. Imagine if we could just save at that lamp, that would have been cool. Folklorist, too. The guardian deity statues in this area are different in that they are engraved with the shrine maidens. The village children say that the statues honor the gods of the village. Also, a book in the house links the statues to something called the Crimson Sacrifice. Maybe the forbidden ritual is related to this Crimson Sacrifice. I sure like finding documents out of order. Giant freaking kimonos. Alright, I guess we just have to go to the... across to the other building then. Oh, this whole time that was locked anyways. I ain't your average normal dude, yeah, it ain't glamorous. But I keep things loose. Oh! Hang on. Where are you? Oh! Holy crap, right? They're small. They're coming down from the... How did that not get you? Maybe from... it was like around the corner? Oh, come on! That should have hit you. Boo! I'm gonna let her walk up a little more, because the... around the corner is acting kind of strange there. Where is she? She's like... This is acting so weird right now. Like, I hit triangle, let's see what happens. Is she slowed down? The runes, like, aren't filling up. I'm confused about when you're supposed to... like, when the charge is ready to go. I don't really understand this gameplay still. See how it was starting to fill up and then it stopped? She ducked it, like a RE4 villager. Very confused about this. See, it started filling up and then it drained again. I don't understand. I guess we hit her there. I'm gonna just back up a little more to be safe. What is happening with this gosh? See? Is she like fading in and out of frame? I don't know, like maybe she just has a specific gimmick where she becomes intangible and you can't take her picture? I'm not sure. But I'm surprised she didn't drop anything. She didn't seem like the generic ghost we were fighting earlier, but I guess she was. I'm gonna go ahead and... heal. Wow! It says it restores a little strength, but that was half of my health. Alright, anyways. Oh, I think we have enough for an upgrade, probably. If you hold it down too long, there's an overheat thing. Maybe, but it's hard to tell when that is exactly, because I don't know what's full. Because I was thinking about that, but like, I'm not familiar enough. Because there's this accumulation thing. Dang, I wish I would have put the orb here. I could have upgraded it right now. Where it says the maximum amount of spirit power can be charged. I still don't really... I'm still trying to figure out what's what. Like, the thing in the bottom left, like, what is that? Whoops! God damn it, I just wasted a picture. Ugh. Actually, no, I hit the slow down function, but it looks like you were taking a picture. Because triangle is how you back out of, like, any menu in this game. Like, if you're in the map, you press triangle to back out. If you're saving, you press triangle to back out. But when you're pointing the camera, triangle is how you do your special ability, which, right now, it's slow down. So sometimes I try to hit triangle to put the camera away, just by reflex. What that really? This is what's blocking me? Some twigs? Some dry grass? And there's no flavor text explaining itself, you just have to accept it. They couldn't come up with a good excuse. We probably just want to go back to that bridge from the start, because we needed a light to cross it, and now we have a flashlight. I'm probably supposed to try to leave, and then something happens, and then I have to come back here. She doesn't want twigs on her sandals? Well, that's what the flavor text should have said, Futility. Maybe you should have worked on this game. Yeah, we were supposed to immediately go this way, I'm pretty sure, and I've just been taking my sweet time. Whoa. Heck are these guys up to? I know I just went the wrong way. This is where we came in from, probably. Oh, a pinwheel. So I guess we need to come up here, because we're following the memory, or whatever that was. I am shocked that there hasn't been another save spot yet. Hopefully there's one coming up. I don't think I'm in danger of dying or anything, but... you know, just for safety. Oh. Guess we just want to take a picture of this. Oh. Where'd it go? Oh. Hey. Ah. Shrine shadow. I thought that was gonna, like, show me something. Crap, I wasted a picture. Man. It's never a good sign when I'm like, fumbling with the basic gameplay. I hopefully I'll get used to that. I don't know what it is. You know what it is? I think one thing that throws me off is that you have to press circle to pull out your camera. And that's like, in this game, it's basically like readying your gun, and I've never played a game where you press circle to ready your gun. I think if they made it like R1 to ready your gun, I would instinctively be ready to press X to fire. I think that might be what's throwing me off. Countless talismans. There's a straw doll lying down. It's about the size of a person. How do you know it's a doll? How do you know it's a Roald doll? Oh, a spirit orb. Good. That means we can get that upgrade that we couldn't afford. Oops. I guess we keep picking up more film. Because we have 66 shots left, so I guess it's... I don't know where we're getting the film from, but... works for me. Okay, so now we can put points into it. Oh, actually, I can afford the sensitivity one now. So, do I want to increase my max spirit power to 2? Oh, you know what that is? I think the max spirit power is how you use your special ability. So right now I'm using the slow down ability, which costs 1. And I think the stun ability costs 2. So I actually don't know if I want this. I think I'd rather upgrade the power and range. Just the general damage and shot range I think is a better upgrade right now. So let's get that first. Then we can do the accumulation. That's probably why that one's the cheapest. Another Orbulon. Give me the Orbulon. I could see it. I guess it's behind that lattice. An old mirror has been enshrined in front of the altar with the crimson butterfly picture. There's definitely going to be a ghost who's going to appear here that I have to deal with. Oh, full heal. They give you a ton of healing items. Pretty sure I picked the normal. I'm starting to wonder if I accidentally picked easy. There's a hole in the floor right here. Can we jump down into it? Ooh, more healing item. Slab-shaped object. Less shots from a safer distance versus is better than stun them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But apparently stunning makes it easier to get like the best shots because they have to be doing like a certain animation, but I'm just trying to learn the game. But this led us up here. You think there would have been something in here, right? Like I'm missing something. Let me see. Are there any doors in here that I missed? Oh, there is. That's why you always check your map, kids. The door's stuck fast. No matter how hard you try, I can't open it. Never mind. Never mind, kids. Checking your map's overrated. I like that there's lots of physics with objects like ropes and cloths and stuff. That's a pretty cool detail. Well, I don't know why they let us up here, because it seems like it's a dead end. We're just gonna end up going back to that bridge. Pretty sure. Hopefully find another safe spot. This game's very generous with health items. Very stingy with checkpoints. What? There's a cave? I don't remember this being here. Okay, maybe this isn't where we came from. Is there a map for this area? So I went up there. Oh, there's a red butterfly this way. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. So that would be right. Yeah, there was a cutscene and everything. No, I haven't screamed. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. I'm thinking maybe that red butterfly. Oh, is that a safe spot? Oh, that's what the red butterfly is. The safe spot. Okay, well at least we have that. But our twin sister ditched us. She betrayed us because she saw a pretty butterfly. She went, "Ooh, butterfly," and she left. She ditched us. Maybe there's more that way. There's a safe spot down here too. Oh, that might be the bridge. This must be the way we came from. So we'll go all the way right as far as we can, and then another right, and then keep going down the long path. Have I been startled at least? Kinda. I mean, my main thing right now is I'm just still kind of fumbling with the camera controls and trying to get used to them. Oh, there's a ghost right here, actually. Okay. Let's, see if I can remember what I'm doing. Okay, where is it? It popped up for a second. We must have... Wait. Oh, it must be in here. Oh, it's not a ghost. It's like a remnant. Frozen man. He's the sheriff. Oh boy, am I glad that he's in the photo and I'm out here. Another safe spot up there. Where am I going right now? This is a whole different way. I mean, we could check out what's over here, but I get the feeling we're supposed to go back. I don't know. We'll check it out. This area seems to be quite open. There isn't like an obvious way that you're supposed to be going. Especially cutscenes that lead to dead ends. There's no water. A faint current of air rises from the bottom. Another safe spot. That's right next to where we just saved, but might as well. Okay, well this is locked. And haters, don't get locked. Okay. So it's probably gonna be what I thought, where we have to go back to that bridge from way at the start. So we must have came from this way. Funny, we found all those documents and stuff that said once you enter the village, you can't go back. So it looks like it's pretty easy to leave if you ask me. All you gotta do is one foot in front of the other. We did it, we beat the game. Huge talon-like stone pillars are lined up around a giant pedestal rock. Maybe it's some kind of altar. Is that another safe spot? It is. There's so many safe spots suddenly. Outside, I guess. Watch when we get to the bridge, and then she says, I can't leave my sister behind, even though she ditched me first. Even though she is the dirty, rotten traitor. Am I going the right way, actually? Yep, looks like it. What if she already escaped? I know, right? Maybe she did. Alright, here we go. They wouldn't let us cross this bridge at the start because they said it was too dark and dangerous. Oh! Hello! So I'm trying to see those runes, because the more they filled up, the more damage they do. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. Okay, I did not see that. Crap. They're wombo comboing me. Oh, there's not much room. Alright, I better... Oh, what the heck? Trying to figure out where the safest spots are here. Can you hit like multiple at a time? That'd be pretty sick. Hell yeah, triple shot. There we go. Triple kill. What I'm talking about. They tried to wombo combo me. They didn't drop any spheres though. How much damage did we take off of that? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Triple kill. I think I see an item up there. Oh yeah, we can get up there from around here. Let me see, how many points did I get off of that? We're just barely shy to upgrade the other upgrade. Yeah, we're 23 off. Those were Resident Evil 4 villagers? Kind of. Ooh, another radio. It's crazy the grave sites they have in Japan. These traditional grave sites are so elaborate, and a whole site like this will be all from the same family, oftentimes. Really old gravestones. You could probably still read some of the names, but you're not going to. Ooh, spirit orb. Don't mind if I do. The door of the shrine is shut tight. Okay. The little baby shrine at the back of the graveyard. The fog. Funny thing is, we've still hit another dead end. We still don't know where the heck we're supposed to be going to progress. At least we've been zapping ghosts, I guess. No, my life is on the right. So when see that bar on the right, that's my life. The thing on the bottom left, I'm not even sure. It's something to do with spirit power or something. Why don't I take a picture of this? That's a nice. Yay. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, doo, boo. Oh, that thing on the bottom right, you know what that is? That's when there's a ghost nearby that starts glowing brighter. That's what that is. Okay, where haven't I been? I haven't completely checked this part out, apparently. So I guess... go that way. Watch, like, the one place I didn't check is where we were supposed to go first. And then they're gonna make me backtrack to all those other places I already went to. so if I make a right here... Haven't I been up there already? Oops. Wasn't there, like, dry grass in the way? Oh, I've not been down here. Okay. Up there is where This is totally where I was supposed to go. Oh my god, this whole time. I checked everywhere else on the map except the one place I was supposed to go to progress the game. Oh my god. I spent like an hour. And I'm going home at this point. She's just betraying me left and right. Is that an enemy? I'm so confused. Oh no, it's just one of those objects. You need to get real close to it. It's just the remnants of red butterflies. Which apparently are more important. Oh! What the heck? Where'd you come from, fool? Oh, I was too zoomed in. He missed? How did you miss, you dummy? You could have had me right there. You could have wrecked me. And now you are the wrecked. Where are you? Yeah, you are. This would have been scary if I didn't just take on 3 of these guys at the same time who are all surrounding me. Is he dead? No. Oh, okay, the runes were on screen, but they weren't filled up. That's what I'm still... There we go. Slowly getting the hang of this. Okay. Well, now I should have enough points to upgrade. Like when I pause, it moves a little. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So now... There we go. I should probably do that slowdown ability at some point. The gate is stuck fast. There are 2 ornaments on the left and right doors depicting 2 people. There's a slot in each of the ornaments inserting a flat square key. Yep, I was supposed to come here and then turn around and do other stuff. Oh god, who knows where I'm supposed to go now? Well, I don't think I've been up here yet, at least. This is one of the times where they really should have did when I was wandering another direction. She should have been like, no, I have to... My sister went this way. I can feel it. Oh, the door's locked. And I wouldn't have wasted all that time going to the wrong places. Because if I'd went here first, then I would have just been naturally exploring those areas, but... Now I'm just gonna be revisiting places I've already been to, trying to figure out where to go next. Crap. Like, who knows? Maybe I'm supposed to go in here. We saw a vision of my sister walking up that tall staircase, though, remember? She was following those guys with the pointy hats? Damn it. But I'm just trying to figure out what would the game think you would do. Assuming you would go down there first, maybe they think you would go in here next? Okay, that was locked before, I'm pretty sure. Or is this where we found the film projector? Never mind. This is just where we found the film projector. Crap. This locked? That was the locked door. Oh, there's a ghosty. Where's the ghosty? Hi, ghosty. Did you get slowed down? See, I still don't know how to do the, like, why? She's right in front of me. But, like, it wasn't ready to hit her. I don't understand. She should be in frame right now, right? How does this work? See, the runes weren't filling up, which means she wasn't ready to be... have it. I don't understand. I feel like she specifically acts in a weird way that I don't get. Maybe she wants you to take pictures from farther away? Or when she, like, ducks? Because look, she's getting close. She's about to hit me right now. Okay, I guess we got her. Are you dead? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a weird ghost. They must have some weird trick to it that I don't get. Let's use an herb. This is a dead end like before. Wait, I don't know if I've been to these rooms. I might have missed these. Let's see. Oh, I'm stupid. I just went backwards. The camera confused me. Okay, so last time we came up here and we weren't able to progress because the door across this bridge was locked, but maybe now it isn't? Let's see. Oh no, of course it is. Why would it suddenly be unlocked? Maybe we need to go back to up to that shrine graveyard now. But since we're here already, I'm gonna check around this area again. I think this door's locked. Yep, it is locked. And here, we were already in here. I don't think there's anything I can do. There's a lantern right here. But it doesn't do anything. There's nothing.
There's nothing in here for me.
I don't suppose any Fatal Frame 2 experts would know where you're supposed to go after this. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to just check out all the areas I've just checked out. Didn't I get a new crystal to listen to? Maybe I should listen to that. Oh, there's another... Mayu's charm went off again. Maybe that'll give me a hint. I didn't realize you could use that one multiple times. But let's listen to this one first. From the cemetery.
There is no time. Just one of them must suffice. Hurry. For the village. We must perform the ritual ourselves.
Okay, seems reasonable.
Kill her.
Oh, never mind.
Kill her. Kill her.
And then let's see what this one says.
Pass through a large gate over a bridge.
Okay,
Inside a big
there we go. It's literally telling me where to go.
there are many. Upstairs.
Oh no, but she just went through that large gate that I can't go through. That's all it's saying. So this isn't telling me where to go. I still don't know where I'm going. That wasn't a very helpful audio message. I had already seen she went through that. The ooze scary background music's nostalgic for you. Here we go. Now there's something going on. They're gone. Okay, we just have to follow these red butterflies. Weren't there red butterflies in, Deadly Premonition? Is this another game that inspired Deadly Premonition? Let's save since this is here already. So I think what happened was Swery was playing Fatal Frame 2, Silent Hill 4, and he was watching a lot of Twin Peaks when he came up with Deadly Premonition. That's my theory. Okay, we must be going the right way. Thank God for those red butterflies. Ah, but this is locked. Unless I have a key now that I didn't last time. Oh, there's a path around. I don't even think I noticed this last time. Here we go. People say butterflies can be ghosts of people trying to tell you something. I know blue butterflies are a common symbol that shows up in a lot of like Japanese media. Whoa, who's this?
Yai,
Not my name.
what are you still doing here?
Who are you?
The ritual will begin soon. If that happens,
You're back. Yeah, you and Sai have got to get out. Those must be the twins that in the past, I guess they were the guardians or whatever. She's at the ceremony's master's house. She's going to do it. Go get her. There's still time to catch up with her. The keys to the gate are enshrined in twin deity statues. Look for statues like... Oh, crap. These are all over the
the
place.
ritual is about to start. Hurry!
Crap, we gotta...
Yai, if we escape, I'm sure we can avoid the fate of the twin shrine maidens. Don't give up.
I can't tell if that's the game glitching or if that's how it's supposed to sound. Crap, there's so many statues. Oh, maybe we have to take a picture. But that didn't create a key or nothing. Okay, so we need to go take pictures of these grave sites, I guess. What if we take a picture of these? Does that do anything? Guess not.
If you cannot find a way to leave the village, come and find me. I may be able to help.
Okay, so you're gonna give us tips and tricks? I've been seeing a lot of things about the newer Pokemon games where they're starting to structure the cutscenes as if the characters have voice acting, but they don't, so it looks really weird. And it's just like, I don't know. I'm kind of relieved that I'm not a huge Pokemon fan Because I feel like if I was, I would just would be very heartbroken and disappointed that this, you know, one of the most profitable IPs in the entire world can't put enough budget and like development time into a game, you know, that's gonna, I don't know, it's just sad. Just knowing that every time a new game comes out, you know it could be so much better, but they're not bothering because they know people are gonna buy it no matter what. So do I want to take pictures of these, or I should be saving this film for like fighting ghosts probably, but is there a way to switch film faster? Damn it, R1 also takes pictures. Crap. There should be a way to switch film on this screen, because otherwise you have to go to the menu, go to your camera, and then change the film type here. And that's just like. Utility said the only good modern Pokemon game I played is the new Pokemon Snap, which is a third-party title, but damn, they rocked it. I think those are second party, right? When it's a game company gets another studio to design a game exclusively for their brand. But yeah, I get what you're saying. You're simply done with the mainline Pokemon? Damn. Oh. Okay, cool. I think that's better camera film, actually. So now I'm using the kind that's, like, useless for fighting ghosts. Maybe you're not supposed to take pictures. Oh, hang on. Butterflies. So this is where we take a picture? Let's see. And then next time there's actually enemies, I'll just swap to the kind you actually want to use. Lower portion of the statue uncovers a small wooden block. There's one of the keys. Oh, speaking of. Oh, and there's more enemies behind too. Okay. So this is where we need to... At least you can pause and do this. It would really suck if you had to do this on the, like, in the middle of combat. I go crazy when games do that. I guess I wasn't close enough. Sorry. Crap! I got too close. Get off of me. I need to run around and get to a better position. I don't want to be surrounded. Double kill. Please, I'm an innocent old man. I didn't do anything. It's too far away. I can't even get a picture. Oh, crap. Okay, so you need to... Because I was waiting for the bar to fill up all the way, but the exact moment that it's filled is when he's, like, so close that it's dangerous. So let me try a slow motion ability. Okay, he attacked me before it filled up all the way. So once again, I still don't understand how these mechanics work. I'm trying to, like, figure it out before we get... you know, too far into the game, but I just don't get it, man. No, I know I could see their health. What I'm trying to figure out is the... like, when the best time to take the picture and all that. Like that, I think I got it by chance, but sometimes it doesn't fill up at all and then they attack you. Or it doesn't fill up all the way, rather. Oh, I'm innocent, I swear. Okay. At least we have tons of health items. Okay. Alright, so we need to find the other half of that key now. Hopefully it's this way. Doesn't seem to be a key hidden here. I know there was more of those back in this direction. I might have to come up here. So this is, maybe we saw that cutscene too early, and that's supposed to lead us up here. In which case they probably shouldn't have played the cutscene early. Guess we were seeing the twin in the past getting brought up here for the ritual. I don't think there's any of those graveyards indoors, though. So I don't think we do want to go this way. Not yet. But I know farther back on the trail there was another, at least one more. I don't wanna pay for anything, clothes and food and drugs for free. If this was 1970, I'd have a job in a factory. Oh, this isn't the back of where we came from. That was the other way. Maybe we'll run into some more red butterflies. Well, I guess we should shive. Or said scythe. Oh. I wonder how long this game is. I should look into that. Just kind of curious. Let's see. Oh, that's not the map. Yeah, it's this way. And then just around the whole corner. Because I get the feeling the other half of the key is going to be back towards the start where that trail was. Not that way. I think. Okay, that's good. More film. I think the gravesites are only giving items after we were told to start checking them, because I know I was looking at them a lot earlier. Oh. I think there's at least one more. I'm not gonna save again, we just save. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right. Progress. And those guys are gonna show up? Okay. Oh, here they go. Did I get him? Nope. Did get a double shot, espresso. There might be another guy as well that I just can't see. He's gonna hit me any second now if he is here. Yep, there he is. Back up. A just kill. I wonder if that's because they're in the middle of attacking you. Whoops. I didn't mean to press that. Oh well. We're getting a lot of points now, but we can't get any more upgrades without any more spheres, I'm pretty sure. You like the sounds these ones make? It reminds me kind of like the 13 Ghosts. You know, that classic film? Yeah, next time I play this, I'll try to start the stream a bit earlier tomorrow. Oh, cutscene. Because I know it's late for the East Coasters. I started a little bit later than I wanted to today. Uh-oh. Looks like a lot of tasty points, if you ask me. Oh, they're gone. Never mind. That ancient film. Well, I am referring to the 2000s remake, not the original one that came out like in the 50s or the 60s or whatever it was. Although that one is pretty funny too. I actually think that the I saw a bit of it when I was visiting my brother actually. It came on the TV in the hotel. The 2000s 13 Ghosts, and honestly I think the special effects actually hold up pretty well. I was surprised. But it's because a lot of it are physical effects. Right? Key number 1. Key number... Oh, we just put both in. Okay. We don't have to combine them or anything. I did kind of like that in Resident Evil, where sometimes you have to like combine items or analyze them or look for certain spots on them. I actually think that's a fun little thing to do in these games. You have to like analyze a music box or something and figure out how to open it. Whoa, someone's in the water? Or is that just the waves? Here's the big bridge that my sister crossed, apparently. Hello? Who said that? Who called me there? Who's making funny noises? Someone's in the water. Floating woman. Ooh, we got points. Hello, floating woman. Here she comes. She's fast. I will put an end to your fastness. Even these runes remind me of the 13 Ghosts. Not gonna lie. Runes, speaking of, I need them runes to pop up so I can get her good. Oh, baby. There we go. There we go. See, this one makes a lot more sense. It's like the timing. Got him. Alright. Dang, I didn't get a sphere for that. Trying like a mini boss. Uh-oh. Bloody kimono. I gotta take quick pictures because some of these ghosts like vanish like in seconds. So when you see one that's not like an enemy, you want to just be real fast. That's what I've learned. These are lessons that I pass on to you. Oh, there's a save right here. The choker ghost from Luigi's Mansion. Choker ghost. Sure, I must know what you're talking about because I played all the Luigi's Mansion games, but I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, I might wrap up for the night here a little early just because I know I started a little late. Tomorrow, though, I want to start sooner. Whoops! I just wasted a picture. No, I didn't. I did the slow down thing. Let's peek in here real quick. See if anything happens. Maybe there's a cutscene or something. Oh, the long ones. Oh yeah, they do grab onto your back, huh? And you have to like wiggle them off. I love Luigi's Mansion. I'm kind of sad I already streamed it because it's a great game. Uh-oh, the flashlight. That's not good. What a time for the flashlight to stop working. Chapter 3, The Repentance. Mario, help, I'm being choked. I swear, I'm not making it up. Got him. Priest behind. I took a photo of the priests behind. That was a lot of points. These flowers crumble at your touch. They are withered and dry. The guests must have been entertained by these in years gone by. You think this is a good stopping point? Yeah, you're probably right. Let's go outside and save if they let us. Nope, never mind. Well, now I need to find another save point. There's gotta be one nearby. Although we did just save outside, but it was an easily missed save. Usabi is coming. Well, that's locked. We gotta go this way. Next save spot we find, we'll do that. Oh, there's someone right there. Why is the picture not working? I gotta go around? God. See, that's the problem when you don't have tank controls in a game that almost seems designed around tank controls. What? Why is this not working? It wasn't turning green. Weird. Usually it turns green. That was a terrified man, don't you know? Ooh, hell yeah. Ooh, nice. Every drawer's got something in it. Almost. Yeah, whenever the camera changes angles, then like the button you're pressing, you know what I mean. Anyone who knows their tank control games There's a reason why they're tank controls. Instant. What is this? Detects the fatal frame. Wait, that's the name of the game. Of the spirit and signals you by making the light in the upper part of the viewfinder flash red. Oh, it gives you a tip of when to do the best picture. Ooh. Oh, a shutter chance will occur during the bass black. Oh, I did that earlier by accident, but I wasn't really sure what happened. I think I took a picture after I had just taken a picture. Even though that doesn't really make sense because you have to wait for it to reload normally, but I was pretty sure I had just did that earlier, but I thought maybe I imagined it. Oh look, now we're playing as the sister. She walks funny, as if she has to use the bathroom. Can't go that way. Ooh, red butterfly is better than my sister. Where's the sucker? I don't wanna pay for anything. Clothes and food and drugs for free. If this was 1970, I'd have a job at a factory. Oh, there is Ghost. Hello, Ghost. It looks like a zombie. See, like, why? Okay, there we go. See, the runes weren't filling in those. There we go. That's Fatal Frame. I think. I just did 2 shots in a row. I guess not, because it didn't do more damage or anything. Can't be that fatal. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Maybe I have to wait for the right time after taking a shot. I don't know. I think I'm wasting a bunch of photos. Never mind, I have a lot. I have like 70. I don't know. There must be some way you get more photos without picking them up, because we have so many still. It's kind of crazy. He didn't drop nothing. These ghosts are holding out on me. Did we come in from that way? Came in from this way. Because I was waiting to turn left here. Goes that way, this goes that way. I don't know which way to go first. Oh, I guess I will go here first. Oh, hello. This is the weird one that, like, you have to... get a lot of health, or I'm just not doing it at the right time. There we go. Oh, it said Fatal Frame. I guess. So Fatal Frame isn't the... Fatal Frame's when you have the opportunity for a combo, I guess. It isn't the combo itself. Oh, there's an orb. I haven't really been using the special ability. I mean, I've only tried the slowdown one, but I don't even know if I should, like, invest. I paused as soon as the laughing started, so I heard eh. I paused at the worst time. So yeah, honestly, I don't even know if I want to invest in these power-up lenses unless someone really recommends I thought I had unlocked a new one. Oh, that's a different section. So that's a function, maybe? No. Additional function. Oh, so this is just automatic. It's not a power-up I have to worry about. Cool. That's good to know. Okay, I'm gonna put a spirit orb in... maybe the power and shot range. Oh, I could just barely not afford it. So maybe I'll get the capture circle is good too. That's not a bad upgrade. So you know what? I'll get that. Oh, I have 2 orbs actually. What the heck? When did I get the other one? I definitely want to get these first. Yeah, because I'm barely even using these spirit power charges. I haven't even tried the stun ability yet. And then I'll put the money. There we go. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Hey, this is where my sister went. When she betrayed me for the red butterflies. Fluorite. Mayu's charm.
Yai, we promised that we would always be together. Why?
That seems like codependency, and that's not very healthy. Alright, let's try Mayu's charm. What's going on here?
I have it back. The ritual. The village. We were born for this purpose. Destiny.
Destiny. I mean, if it's your destiny, then who am I to stop you? I will just go home and lead a normal life. Uh-oh, a cutscene? Uh-oh. Oh, there are lots of dead bodies, just like someone said. Wait a second. What's so funny? Is this a boss fight? When she's a 10, but she has an ugly laugh. What the heck is that, boss? Okay, just... Whoa, what is this guy doing? I don't know what that means. A camera obscure doesn't have any effect. Oh. Guess we're not supposed to fight him. Well, wish I had realized that sooner. Guess we're just running away? I guess the door's locked. Nope, it was not locked. So we're going outside? Oh, this is a new room. Rain is pouring down on the small garden open to the skies. More butterflies. I haven't seen a save spot in a while. I don't know which way to go first. There we go. Okay, we'll save here. There's an area down there I could still check out. I haven't checked out yet, and then stuff. We'll just have to remember what we were doing. Alright, I think we made a decent amount of progress. At least a little over 2 hours. You're allowed to run and not be bow-legged. Yeah, we're allowed to not Tommy Pickles our way out of there. But alright, this is an interesting game. I'm glad I'm finally trying out Fatal Frame. I'll probably continue this tomorrow. I'll try to start a little sooner, but that's it for the night. Hope you guys have a good start to your weekend. Thanks for joining. Catch ya later.